many people ask me about why I'm not running anymore. So I used to run so much. I used to run every day here. I started with all the run clubs here, which was such a good thing because you are in a community. You kind of have a sense of belonging, especially if you move to a new town, a new country. It's, I think, one of the best things to go into a run club and meet some people. It's super easy nowadays. But it kind of took over my life in a way that I started to sign up. I was like, okay, now I'm running every day. What about a marathon? So I signed up for Singapore Marathon. I did this last year in December. Probably the worst marathon you can do. It's super humid. It starts at 4 a.m. I just thought it was a good idea because it's close by. I wouldn't recommend it as a beginner, especially I didn't even run a half marathon. I was like, oh, I'm going for a big challenge. I'm going for a full marathon. So I did that, survived that, said that I would never do this again. That was the worst thing I ever did. But obviously everyone who ever did that knows you're going to sign up for the next one. It's crazy. And so many people right now are in this race of like signing up for the next marathon, the next half marathon, always wanting to run a better time. And actually the same thing happened to me. I signed up to so many other events. I went running in Japan. I went running in the Gold Coast half marathon recently in July. And yeah, I got a pretty good time, honestly. It was nice to see that all the training paid off, but also I sacrificed a lot. I was basically running every day, getting up every morning at like, I would say 5:30 latest, because here in Bali, you need to run early. I didn't have good sleep routine, I would say. Yeah, I just got to a point during a race, I had all these thoughts in my head like, oh, this is so hard. You know, as soon as your legs are starting to hurt, you're going to have thoughts in your mind is active. And I was like, oh, this is so hard. My legs are hurting. I cannot do it. Why I'm doing it? And I was about to stop. I was like, why do I put myself in this situation doing this? Like, my body clearly doesn't like it, or at least I talk myself down while doing it. That's kind of when it plopped up in my head, and I was like, oh, wow, I think that's actually not healthy. You put your body in this situation in a big stress situation all the time. And then you're even going to repeat it because you're going to sign up for the next race and the next race. And yeah, I just felt like I need to escape that. And I don't know if some people can relate, but there's so many marathons, half marathons, whatever happening. I'm not sure if everyone has like really happy thoughts about doing that. I'm not sure. So I think there's definitely many people who really enjoy doing it, who have like a sense of accomplishment and so on. But I really encourage like just to think why you're actually doing it and what's behind there. It's kind of, for me, honestly, I think it was almost kind of a self-harm to put myself in this situation. So yeah.